Babs here at the last ever Mooneyes car show at Irwindale Speedway. So sad that it's closing, but I love the turnout. It's so amazing. Can't wait to see everybody. I'll be on that stage for Miss Mooneyes at 2 o'clock. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, missbabsyhutch.
Let me see if I can work some magic. Okay.
Follow me at heathermariegrinnell on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to Funwithlopez.
Hey! I told you, look alive.
Polo Pategi, and this is our 1964 Cadillac.
What do you say?
We're here at Mooneyes 2024.
Version 782, 87 miles an hour through 987 and 71 miles an hour. Here comes that Model 8 truck.
Hello everyone, my name's Juan. I'm here at Mooneyes in Irwindale, the last car show out here with my 1956 Chevy Bel Air.
John here at the Irwindale Speedway for the last Mooneyes car show in here, and with my 55 Chevy Bel Air. Watch out!
You got in front of us.
Hey, good morning. We're here at Mooneyes, the last Mooneyes show of the year. Well, actually, ever probably. Here, Irwindale's closing up pretty soon, so we're just enjoying this show. Here is a 1950 Mercury, Maybelline, and we're just enjoy the show.
Welcome to Irwindale Mooneyes.
Hey, it's Scratch from Scratch's Garage. I'm here at Mooneyes 2024. This is the last pass of Irwindale. If you missed it, you missed a lot. We had a great time. I'm here with Von Elrod, and we were slinging shirts and paint all day long. You missed out on a lot today. Keep watching, subscribe, and like.
shadow. Can you see it? Good. Brother, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, don't.
Yeah, you did. My name is Miss Elle.e.Monroe. I'm here at Mooneyes at Irwindale for the final hurrah, and my Instagram is miss_Elle.e.Monroe. Moon equipped.
You're right.
Lawrence, homie. Upstairs station, there's like a garage.
First with 641, look out against the win line for the 795. 114.54.
Just move over to that bag.
Blown, heavy powered, Model A, Chop Top Coupe.
Ready? Hold on, somebody was walking by.
FX, suit up, please. FX, suit up. We're going. FX, we're back to racing action. FX, suit up, please.
They're rocking Southway weekend. I'm rocking Southway weekend. Especially being family.
Please subscribe to Funwithlopez. We're here live in Mooneyes. Yeah.
Right here in Irwindale, California. We're here with Funwithlopez. Go to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, the works.
All that. Authentic right here. And shout out to Echoes Down the Hall, the WAP channel.
Picture, for her to hold the handle, that's the guy who put her foot on the step.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, like she's getting in.
Everywhere.
Hey, run it.
It's going viral. That picture's going viral.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, guys.
There he goes, doing his thing.
All right. That's comedy. All right, come on, son. That's comedy. Hey, you don't know because more recent than what you say. This is.
That's my grandma. That's my daughter. That's my
Got. It's like a Watson fade. Let's do it.
Beautiful. Model A on rock. To the right leg. Love it.
Action.
I lost my mom already.
FX, we need you to the lanes, please. '57 Chevrolets. However,
What's up, man? This is Ryan. I'm here at the Mooneyes 2024 event, Christmas Eve party. It's the last event of the year. Like and subscribe.
It's our turn too. Hold on.
you like the car, keep it out of the
How's it going, guys? I'm Chris. Go by the Betty Hunter. That's my Instagram, and these are my hand-painted signs.
Lilacsaintclair, your 2024 Miss Mooneyes. Although I've had a month shaved off, but I'm not going to be bitter about it. I am very, very honored to be here today to host the Miss Mooneyes Pin Up Contest, especially at the final Mooneyes drag show, Christmas part I know, at the Irwindale Speedway, because it's going to be closing at the end of this month. I know, sad, R.I.P. But we not only pay homage to the Irwindale Speedway, we also pay homage to the long history that Mooneyes has had with the Speedway and hosting this glorious, glorious event. And we also crown not only our new pinup queen, but we also honor all of the hard work and dedication that they put into their looks today. Yeah, that's going to be going on all during the show, so let's get ready for that. Thank you to all of the Mooneyes staff and the crew here, because we all know that that's very hard work, hot mic, putting this event on. And we would also like to say thank you to everybody that helps keep the car culture alive. With all the hard work that these women put into their looks and their outfits, we know you guys put even more work into your cars. All right, so we would also like to say thank you to Mitzi and Co who presented this event. And thank you to our 4 amazing judges on this stage. I'll be introducing you to them a little bit later and telling you more about them. But before we do that, let's cut to the chase and bring out these 11 amazing, beautiful women to the stage, and then we're going to introduce them one by one. We're going to tell you a little bit more about who they are, and then you're going to actually get to hear about what inspired their outfits. The theme today was the history of drag racing, Go With Moon. You see that on my dress here? And just the relationship that Mooneyes and the Irwindale Drag and Raceway has had over the years. So look at these beautiful, amazing women. All right, let's bring out our first contestant. Miss Lola Sweet Cheeks. Lola Sweet Cheeks has always dreamed of participating in the Mooneyes Pin Up Contest and car show. She loves the energy of the event and the bonds formed at Mitzi and Co. pageants. A dedicated spectator, Lola is committed to supporting the shows, whether or not she competes. She hopes to contribute in any way she can to help preserve the contest and keep the event thriving for many years to come. Thank you, Lola, and tell me, what inspired your amazing outfit today?
Thank you, Lilac. Thank you, everybody, for coming out today to this amazing car show. So my outfit is inspired by Mr. Dean Moon himself. And it's all about speed, flair, and chasing your dreams. So Dean Moon started out in his parents' cafe, Moon Cafe. My outfit's inspired by 50s diner, where it all started. He chased his dreams and started in that garage and made his brand worldwide. I think that Dean Moon was so inspiring to me because I want to chase that that checkered flag too and get my dreams just like he did.
Alright, and then each woman is also going to be answering a unique question that is written just for them. So in addition to being a pinup model, you're also a photographer. So do you prefer being in front of the camera or behind it, and why?
Thank you. So I think now more than ever, it's important to support these type of events. And I remember my first Mooneyes when I came here, seeing all the beautiful pinups on stage, and I just never thought that I would actually be here too, just like them. And after all this time, being here today is like a dream come true to me because I seen all these beautiful women years ago, and I never thought that I would have the chance to be up here. And you know, being a photographer is the most important thing to me because I love empowering women, and see, that's what actually turned me into a model, is being a photographer. And you know, I love seeing people build their confidence and grow, and I'm just so excited to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Lola. All right, now bringing contestant number 2 to the stage, Miss Dollface J. Dollface J is a mother of 3 and has recently graduated after returning to school. She now works as a medical biller and coder for an orthopedic surgeon. In her free time, she's a car show enthusiast, avid reader, and advocate for awareness of inappropriate sinus tachycardia. Woo, she's giving me a hard one today. A heart condition that she also battles. She dedicates her free time to her children, balancing her professional, personal, and advocacy efforts with passion and determination. Dollface J, tell me what inspired your beautiful outfit today.
I've always been in love with 1950s old Hollywood glam, and I really wanted to incorporate everything that Dean loves. And so I added a whole bunch of hot rods, the dragster, of course, and tools, and of course the Mooneyes logo to my dress. I've been going to the show since I was like 16 years old, and it's been a dream to just be on this stage right now. So thank you. That's what inspired my dress.
And if you could attend a car show anywhere in the world, no money, don't even think about the money, anywhere in the world, which car show would you attend and why?
Of course, I've never really traveled before, so I would love to get the opportunity to visit Mooneyes in Japan, of course. Yes, of course. My son loves anime, and he loves car shows now because of me, and so it'd be a great bonding experience, and to see the cultural differences, and to see what really ties us together with the passion of cars, of course.
Thank you, Dollface J. Mooneyes Yokohama is on my list too, you guys. All right, now let's bring amazing contestant number 3 to the stage, Miss Peppersharpe. Yeah, Peppersharpe is a family law paralegal by day and pocket-sized pinup by night, bringing smarts, sass, and spice to every room. Raised by a crew of vintage-loving women and veterans, she shares their love of fast cars and classic style. Pepper is also the charity liaison for Pinups in Palms, Florida, helping raise money for the community, as well as advocating for queer and disabled pinups. Yeah, let's hear it for that, you guys. Come on. That's worth it. All right, Pepper, you have a lot of elements in that outfit, and I could tell it's custom. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Absolutely. Let's start from the top. I've got my victory rolls because today's the victory lap for Irwindale Speedway. I handmade my hair flower with a white cowboy hat to celebrate the pit crew of Team Moon. The gold go-go boots, of course, for his backup girls, very important. But this is a tribute to my grandfather, who was a drag racer, who went on to become a stock racer, and he got to race in the 24 Hours of Daytona. This plain jumpsuit is vintage fabric. This is his racing number right here, the colors and the Aston Martin buckle on my skirt. One side is for Irwindale Speedway Victory Lap because it's a celebration of Irwindale Speedway. They meant so much to the California car culture, and we gotta celebrate that. And of course, on the black checkered flag side, I've got Go With Moon, because you know you're gonna see that checkered flag when you're supercharged. And best off, I can wear this both ways. Do I make a goes both ways joke?
How did being raised by vintage-loving women, veterans, and a drag racing grandfather influence the pinup that you are today?
Well, first off, my grandmother would, I wish you could see me today in girly skirt and shorts, because she'd probably die twice when she'd have to admit that after 26 years, I do like wearing skirts and shorts. That woman, she never lost her era. She'd get up 3 hours every day before everyone else. She'd do her victory rolls, she'd do her makeup, and she'd go make coffee. And I always wanted to do that style. And I never thought that I'd be able to until I got older and realized that pinup's for everyone. So I went for it. As to the veterans, they're all World War II veterans. They taught me that everyone is equal. No one is less than, no one is more than. And as a pinup, I try to be there to make every woman in my circle feel comfortable and feel like they can be whatever they want no matter what. Now as for the drag racing grandfather. Let me tell you a story. So my grandfather, he raced the 24 Hours of Daytona, but he never finished it. My grandmother used to go, I know why, and start laughing because his drag racing started out as date night with her. They'd be out in the rural fields of Illinois challenging farmers to drag races. He would steer and work the pedals, and she'd work the stick shift, and they won every time. Without her, not so much. And it just reminds me that, you're only as good as your community, you're only as good as your pit crew, and sometimes I have to admit that I can't go it alone. I can't do it by myself. Sometimes, I'm ready to just jump into the passenger seat and help my friends get to that finish line, and other times I have to ask my girls to come help me out when I can't let go of the wheel, because the best things come when your people are working the stick and you're driving to the finish line.
Thank you, Peppersharpe. All right, now let's bring out number 4, Sadie Doll. Sadie Doll has always dreamed of reclaiming the stage at Mooneyes, and with the final Mooneyes party at Irwindale on the horizon, her passion for drag racing makes this moment even more special. Deeply connected to the Mooneyes legacy, the pinup community, and the world of drag racing, Sadie is honored to create an unforgettable stage experience that represents the spirit of all three. All right, Sadie, what inspired all of the elements? Oh, there's more props coming on stage. And then she's going to tell us about her outfit. So tell us about your outfit, Sadie.
So
The helmet was actually gifted to me. It was raced here in the 60s, and so that I wanted to go with that, and so Cha-Cha inspired this whole thing. But I figured since it looked like I was going to go 200 miles an hour, I need a trophy for it.
Look at that. It's convertible too.
And this was like by Linda Hurst and all Jungle Pam and bringing a trophy with it. Jungle Pam and Linda Hurst and having the dragster.
All right, Sadie, what pageant queen do you look up to as a role model and why?
Yes. Actually, she's here. Where is Balmer Betty? Is she around?
She's in the book.
Oh, because I totally didn't think you were going to be here, because who reads Facebook wrong? So, it was the very first Mooneyes, it was the very first pageant I ever went to, and we were in the garage during COVID, and that's when Freddie Page was crowned 2020 Miss Pin Up, Mooneyes Pin Up, and if it wasn't for Balmer Betty over there, I probably would have made it her words of encouragement, and just what she does for the veteran community, how just she's inviting and welcoming, and she was the only person I wanted to tell like what I was able to do on stage or not after this, and I saw her this morning, and that just changed everything for me.
Thank you, Sadie Doll. All right, now let's bring out beautiful number 5, Miss Lola Raven. Born and raised in LA, Lola Raven embraces both her Nicaraguan roots and American culture, which inspired her pinup name. Fascinated by the diversity of body types and bold fashion choices in the pinup world, she decided to give it a try. Lola is passionate about her heritage, especially coffee. We all love a good cup of joe. Lola loves reading, classic cars, metal music, me too, and dancing. A foodie at heart, she's always up for an adventure. All right, Lola, tell us about your outfit and what inspired that today.
Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's really hot. We've all been here a long time. We're melting. What inspired my outfit was I did homework. So my husband and I attempted to go watch Craft of Speed, but we didn't make it because the car battery died, because that happens. So we bought it online, watched it online, then I watched Rebel Without a Cause, and I've already watched American Graffiti, and those movies to me kind of speak to the era that the movie started, and I kind of want to embody that, and you know, I try to be as creative as possible by having little cars, because you know, if you watch Craft of Speed or even on YouTube, the moon logo is kind of cartoonish, right? So I thought that was cool. I had the bandana as like the little, you know, the girl, what's that girl saying? I forgot, from Rebel Without a Cause. But basically I wanted to kind of put everything together, which is really hard. So I really hope you guys appreciate every single girl here. It's really hard to come up with a concept, with a theme, and tie it all in together. But pretty much those movies, the era is what inspired them.
All right, Lola, if you could cook for any famous person, who would you pick and why?
So I would cook for Anthony Bourdain. I know. Oh, you guys know who he is. I was a little worried. Only people said know who that is. Anthony Bourdain's like the OG person that kind of put cooking shows on TV before it became popular. And more importantly, he put Nicaragua on the map. When he went and he said, this is what people eat here, people are like, you guys eat iguanas? That's not all we eat, I promise. But if I could have him come to my home, I'll make him dinner. We'll have some little bit of rum, because the guy was home for rum and coffee. That would be a dream.
Thank you, Lola Raven. Okay, you guys, we're pretty much halfway through, so let's bring out beautiful number 6, Miss Elle.e.rose. Elle.e.rose is a lifelong California girl who loves the glamour of pinup, vintage style, tattoos, and art. She is a UC Berkeley graduate, a devoted wife, and mother of two who enjoys cooking Italian meals, oh so do I, on her 1950s O'Keefe and Merritt stove. In her free time, Ellie also helps foster dogs for the California Bully Rescue, is a backup girl for her husband's drag car, and is also an artist and sign painter with a passion for the track. All right, Ellie, tell me about your outfit today.
I want to first thank everybody that makes this event possible. There is so much that goes into this, so everybody's appreciated. I also am very honored to be on the stage at the last Mooneyes Christmas party at Irwindale Speedway. It is a bittersweet moment. I'm sad to see another track closing, but we're here to party, so let's go. I want to talk about my dress. It's a community effort, to be honest. My dear friend helped me sew this after my first plan fell apart. Saved my complete butt, excuse me. And then it's made out of Mooneyes bandanas. I couldn't find the fabric I wanted, so we hand stitched all these bandanas together to make it work. And then I had assistance from my husband making my antenna topper earrings. And then I spent, I don't know, days, 8,000 rhinestones later, here we are. So there is one extra special touch I do want to talk about. I do have a, probably hard to see, it's a tiny little vintage Mooneyes pin, and it's from my husband's late grandfather. He was an old school hot rodder, badass guy, and I am honored to wear this pin for him and hopefully make him proud today. Go with Moon.
Okay, Ellie, there's a strong connection between pinup culture and drag racing, as you well know. What do you think is the most exciting part of being a pinup in the racing world?
Okay, well for me, I am an actual backup girl. I back up my husband's drag car. There we go. And for me, it's getting done up, it's putting on a show just like the cars are putting on a show. Part of the spectacle, it draws crowds, and I like to pay homage to the greats before. Love Linda Vaughn, beautiful trophy girl, big fan of Jungle Pam. When I'm on the track backing them up, it's the smell of the rubber tires, it's the race feel, it's the feel of my boots sticking to the track, and it's absolutely exhilarating, and I love it. So for me, that is my favorite part of it.
Thank you, Elle.e.rose. All right, now let's bring out lucky number 7, Miss Anna.June. Anna.June is a special needs mom and mental health advocate, determined to show what's possible through perseverance and faith in her goals. She honors the iconic Moon Equipment Company aesthetic by repurposing items from a Santa Fe Springs shop for her custom necklace and earrings. Anna spent weeks hand placing crystals on her gown, hair, and shoes to emulate her favorite Mooneyes logos and designs. All right, so tell us in a little bit more detail about that outfit, Anna.
Thank you so much, Lilac. Thank you all for being here. Can we, 1 second, give it up for Mooneyes? It's our last show here at Irwindale. Let's hear it. Okay, so my outfit. Sorry, I was telling you about my outfit. Okay. Sorry. I was inspired. Well, first off, initially I was gonna go with a look inspired by a dragster. So my silhouette of my dress is inspired by that Mooneyes Rob dragster over there, with the fishtail in the back, emulating the back of the truck or car. And then I am an artist, and Mooneyes was the shiny fishing lure that showed me that there was more to custom culture than just glittery paint. And the iconic imagery that this company has put out for 60 years, 70 years, everything is awesome. So I picked all my favorites and tried to emulate them in rhinestones. So I've got the Mooneyes logo here on the front. Of course, I've got the eyes here. Got the eyes that say moon here. Go with moon. And then in the back, I've got the Mooneyes, Santa Fe Springs, California. It's a pinstripe design. So I had a lot of fun looking at all this. And oh, and I went up to the shop in Santa Fe Springs. You should have seen me walking around there. You would have thought I was in Claire's. I was looking at all the little car parts and thinking, how can I turn this into jewelry? How can I make my accessories? So yeah, these are valve stem caps. This was a keychain, and I got crafty.
Okay, so out of everything that you did to prepare for this event, what did you enjoy the most and why?
That's a tough one, but I'm going to get a little deep here, honestly. As a mental health advocate, it's important to me to not just keep quiet. So some of you who know me know that I've had a really hard year. I think the last event I was out at was here, last January. Had to put my dog down, it was a horrible year. So I stepped away from the scene a lot. And I wasn't sure I was ever going to come back. Mooneyes was the light that brought me out of that dark year. And I really wasn't even sure about entering. I've entered for the last 3 years, and this is the first year I've made it to this stage. So regardless of the outcome, I'm honored to be here. And like I said, this was the light that brought me out. And all of a sudden, my spark of creativity was back after a whole year. And as an artist, I cannot express to you how valuable and important that is. You know, all of a sudden I was researching new methods and learning how to make detailed rhinestone appliques and all of that, just so I could show my love of this company. Like I said, they've been there all along. Those eyes have been watching me in my dad's garage growing up, in my brother's auto shop in high school. They've always been there. So I'm just honored to be here. And it's been such a great joy. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. I know, I can relate. It's been a hard year for me too. All right, let's bring out number 8, our second Ellie of the day, Miss Elle.e.Monroe. Born in Sin City, Miss Elle.e.Monroe is a fiery-haired, introverted extrovert, balancing a corporate career by day and sultry sideshow performances by night. She's graced the pages of Retro Lovely, Sugar Kiss, and ASC by New York Fashion Week. When not swallowing swords or posing, she's also a bookworm with 2 cats. A fresh face in pageants, this bashful bombshell will steal your heart and set you ablaze. All right, Ellie, tell me a little bit more about that outfit of yours.
So my outfit was inspired originally by Shirley Muldowney, who was a NHRA champion for over 30 years. She was one of the first women to win several awards throughout the 1950s through the 1980s. This outfit is inspired loosely inspired by her. We do have our little jumpsuit here, as well as moon equipped as a little modern flair, but definitely an homage to the female drag racers that put their heart and soul into it, and especially in a male-dominated industry, definitely succeeded and won over all of our hearts.
Okay, and then tell me, who or what inspired you to be a sideshow performer?
Yes, ma'am. So for me, sideshow, I was heavily inspired by the history of it. Those that know, but sideshow does have a very rich history. Sword swallowing goes back thousands of years, and it is a dying art. So I was heavily inspired by. So it is a dying art, and I do think that over the years it's developed into a diverse and inclusive culture and community. I think that fighting your fears, as well as just putting yourself out there and accomplishing things that you don't normally think are possible. They are possible, and it's very empowering. So it allows me to feel empowered empowered, as well as connect with those that did it thousands of years before me.
Thank you, Ellie. Okay. Now let's bring to the stage number 9, Lola La Bamba. Lola La Bamba is inspired to enter the Miss Mooneyes Pin Up Contest due to her deep-rooted dedication to the Mooneyes legacy and custom culture. A consistent supporter of Mooneyes events, she's attended everything from Christmas parties, New Year's parties, and the Miss Pinup Japan contest just a couple of weeks ago. Like a week ago, girl, right? She's just getting over the jet lag. And she's also been to the Bonneville Salt Flats, where she was captivated by the racing spirit. As Miss Mooneyes, Lola would aim to raise awareness for the Save the Salt Foundation and support charitable causes aligned with Mooneyes' impact on hot rodding and racing. All right, tell me about that outfit of yours, Lola.
All right, when I was a kid, I stared a little too long at the Appetite for Destruction album cover by Robert Williams. I've always been inspired by custom culture artists. Give me a cheer if you know some of these. George Barris, and Big Daddy Rock, Robert Williams, and Dean Moon. Dean Moon was a direct inspiration for this outfit. I showed up fully moon equipped in actual moon parts that I bought right there last year here at the Irwindale Speedway, and they are hand forged in Santa Fe Springs. And yes, I mechanize my moon disc to spin. Ow! So this was the inspiration for my ensemble, and also I wanted to honor our Japanese hosts, Shige and Chico, by doing something specifically inspired by a Japanese artist named Higami Shoriyama.
Thank you, Lola. Okay, so because this is definitely not your first Miss Mooneyes contest, what advice would you give to somebody that would be competing in Miss Mooneyes next year?
All right, so I've applied 5 times and I've stood on a Mooneyes stage 4 times. I think that officially makes me the Susan Lucci of Miss Mooneyes. So the first piece of advice that I would give somebody is to stick the course. Be relentless. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. You only fail if you quit. So I'm still standing on this stage hoping that someday I will place. The second piece of advice is to build community. Foster that community among one another. Beyond his engineering contributions, Dean Moon was fondly remembered as a mentor and a valuable resource. Anytime somebody would go into the shop, he was more than willing to give them advice. And I think that we need to foster that community as it echoes in the pits of the Bonneville Salt Flats, the boulevards that we cruise, and on this very stage that we stand on today. Remember, a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. So, rejoice in each other's triumphs, just as you would want somebody to rejoice in your own triumphs. And last but not least, go with Moon!
Thank you, Lola! Okay, we're getting there, guys. Let's bring out to the stage contestant number 10, Ms. Babsy! Ms. Babsy is an elementary school teacher with a passion for history, holding degrees from USC and UCLA. Outside the classroom, she's often found reading or designing her own pinup clothing. A vintage enthusiast, Babsy loves sewing as it allows her to create unique vintage-inspired pieces while honoring a historic tradition among women. All right, Miss Babsy, give me a little more information about that outfit.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me here. What an honor it is to be on this stage. I never would have thought it would happen in a million years. So, Dean Moon has a very punny personality, and so do I. As a teacher, you have to be funny. You're a comic on stage all the time. And I love the fact that he took such a cool name, Moon, drew periods into the O's of his name, and said, well, those look like eyes, since this is a Christmas drag show and the history of drag racing, I am a drag Christmas tree. So I have the blue pre-stage lights with my grandpa's birthstone. I have the countdown in yellow, green Virgo, red for foul, and of course to cross that checkered finish line. Sounds like it just used me. And of course to go for gold, you must be moon equipped. Woo!
Okay, so pinup fashion has evolved a lot over time, but the vintage look remains timeless. What vintage style do you think best embodies your personal pinup aesthetic and why?
So what I love so much about vintage is it's everybody's unique style. If you look around, there's nothing but pinups. But I'll tell you what, we all look individually unique, and I absolutely love that. We get to share our personality, whether it's Western, spooky, classic, rockabilly. And for me, my favorite is, of course, the poodle skirt with the petticoat underneath. I think it is so much fun. It's a beautiful silhouette. I love to just twirl on stage. I feel absolutely feminine in it. And I would have to say the 1950s is, without a doubt, my absolute favorite. And I see so many beautiful pinups, not only out there, but here on this stage as well. You all look amazing.
Thank you, Miss Babsy. All right, all good things must come to an end, you guys, and we're here with our final contestant. Let's bring number 11 to the stage, Heathermarie. Heathermarie, a proud Menden and Hidatsa Native American woman, moved from the San Francisco Bay Area to Las Vegas in 2021. With a degree in political science from San Francisco State University, she works as a cocktail server at a popular casino and as a brand ambassador for Honey Burdette. A world traveler, Heather has visited over 20 countries. She's been modeling since 2019, selling calendars for 3 years. And she also enjoys Disneyland, scary movies, and shopping. Don't we all? All right, Heather, tell me a little bit more about what inspired your outfit today.
My outfit is inspired by showgirls because I'm from Las Vegas and a flat girl.
Sorry!
My outfit is inspired by showgirls in Las Vegas and the flat girls in the iconic black and gold color scheme.
Okay, so many pinups are inspired by iconic figures of the past. Who is your biggest vintage inspiration, and how has their influence shaped your style or personality?
My biggest vintage influence is Marilyn Monroe. When I was in high school, my dad passed away, and I felt like to get through that, I really lost myself in old movies, and of course Marilyn's my favorite actress. I just wanted to be like her. What I love most about Marilyn is she was able to be funny and quirky, yet still sexy at the same time, which is what I try to do with my pinup modeling. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Heathermarie. Okay, you guys, that is all of our contestants for today. But this is the time where I need y'all to shake the little sand out of your eyes, get the energy going, because I'm going to be bringing each one of these women out to the stage one at a time, and I need you to cheer for your favorites, okay? This is the audience participation part of the contest, all right? So cheer for your favorites, all right? I know you're all tired, but you gotta bring the energy, bring the noise, okay, you guys? All right, I'm gonna stand on this side. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a better look. All right, bringing out number 1, Miss Lola Sweet Cheeks. All right, thank you, Lola. All right, go back. Okay, now out number 2, Miss Dollface J. you, Dogface J. All right, Pepper, you know what to do. Number 3 is peppersharpe. Okay, number 4, Sadie No. Thank you, Sadie. Okay, number 5, Miss Lola Raven. Work it, girl. All right, elle.e.rose, come on. Give a twirl. Great job. Okay. Let's go. Number 7 is Anna.June.
Judges, I just wanted to say, as always, go with Moon, but today, go with Anna.June.
Thank you, Anna. Okay, now bringing out number 8 to the stage, Miss elle.e.monroe. All right, and now number 9, it's Lola LaBamba. Okay, and now we got number 10, Miss Babsy. And our final beautiful pinup, number 11, Miss Heathermarie. Woo! Thank you, Miss Heathermarie. Okay, so now the judges are going to be having their votes tallied. Ms. Dee Dee is grabbing up their score sheets. We're ready. All right, you guys. Are you guys ready to find out who's going to be our second runner-up? Okay. All right, you guys. All right, second runner-up. All right, second runner-up is number 8, Miss elle.e.monroe. Congratulations, Elle. Woo! All right, second runner-up, number 8, Miss elle.e.monroe. Okay, now we have our first runner-up, second place, and that is going to be going to number 9, Miss Lola LaBamba. Congratulations, Lola! Lola and her spinning moon disc. Congratulations, Lola! All right, you guys, this is it. All right, it's time to give up. I don't even have my crown on. Give up. All right, you guys. Miss Mooneyes 2025. If you feel like a drum roll, that's fine. If you want to do a wave, that's also fine. Miss Mooneyes 2025 is number 10, Miss Babsy. Are Shiggy and Chico available to take a quick photo with the winners?
Help us grow our channel. Subscribe, like, comment, and watch one of these recommended videos.